good day everyone. Good day, Sir Manaloto. We're here again to present our activity for the performance task 3. So first, let me introduce myself. I'm Liana Alvarado, together with my group mates, Jake Abrenica and Zoe Atienza. So we will present our study about the LSPU enrollment process. In our topic is BPN enhancement, identifying inefficiencies and designing to be enrollment process. Okay. So as you can see in our AS-IS diagram, before we plan many improvements, before we plan any improvements, we first documented the real situation. Okay, we created what is called an AS-IS diagram, as you can see in the presentation. AS-IS means how things are happening now. So as you can see in our presentation, so these are the diagram that we created kung paano ba nangyayari or paano ba ang flow process ng pag-enroll sa LSPU. Ayan. In our AS, that's IS diagram, we showed all the main actors. So as you can see, they are the students, the advisor or the dean, this one, yan, this one. The registrar office, yan, this one, the clinic also, and the university system. Okay? So we also showed each step that a student must follow to complete enrollment. Okay. So as you can see, makikita niyo po sa diagram kung paano ba namin siya nagawa or kung paano ba namin siya kinreate yung flow ng process from the student to admission to dean and teacher to clinic and to registrar hanggang sa magkaroon siya ng COR. For example na lang po tayo, a student physically collects and submit requirements at the registrar office. Katulad ng mga ginawa natin before tayo nag-enroll. And the registrar then manually verifies the documents. The student then goes to advisors and deans to get signatures before the registrar can finalize enrollment. Okay? Each of these steps is represented by a task or event in our diagram. We also included waiting times and decision points. So, kung iba-backtrack natin yung ginawa nating enrollment process, so gano'n naman talaga. So, we need to go to school to present or to submit our documents for us to be enrolled in LSPU. So this AS dash IS diagram is important because it gives a clear picture of the current flow. It helps us and our audience see not only what is being done, but also where delays and problems occur. Without this, we would not know what to improve. Okay? So, kaya kami nag-create ng ganito kasi gusto namin malaman or gusto namin ma-figure out ano ba yung mga dapat namin pang ma-improve para maging hassle-free for the students and for the staff para at the same time maging efficient na din para sa mga student yung pag-enroll sa LSP. Okay? So, my next group mates will explain what problems are we found in this process. Zoe?
Thank you, Ate Leah, for the first part. Now we move on to the inefficiencies and bottlenecks that we found in the as-is BPM diagram. After we have completed the as-is BPM and diagram, we carefully examine to find its bottleneck or weak spots. Bottlenecks are points where the process slows down or breaks. We identify four main efficiencies. The first is the manual document submission. Can you please, as you can see in here? Students must physically bring their papers to the register or other offices. This causes long lines. Sometimes papers are lost, and processing becomes slower, especially during peak enrollment days. This is something that evidently experienced by all of us in our first years, having to actually bring papers, even specific ball pens, even to the point of having to revisit the school because the papers are wrong. So it's better that there is solution for this like online. And now second is the lack of system integration for verification. Different offices manually check the same documents and without the central system. This leads to inconsistent records, duplicate works, and very slow processing. As you can see, different offices, meaning each staff must go to a different location. Usually, it would be just by a few minutes of walk, but in the end, it still takes time. Usually, they have to double check it, making sure that there's no problems or duplications, as you can see here. But usually, the ones causing problems because, as mentioned earlier, in the peak of enrollment days, things like those kinds of papers do tend to get lost and or mishandled. The third is multiple manual signatures and approvals. Students walk around campus from advisor to dean and sometimes other offices to get signatures. It's similar to the sponsorship of the we call this yeah, to get signatures. This way, students' time creates congestion in offices, meaning in times they are stressed and sometimes results in incomplete enrollment if a signature is missed. It's being somehow implemented not because of the physical, but actually the e-signatures now in these days. Now, fourth is the lack of real-time enrollment status tracking. Students do not know if they are pending or approved. Because of this, they keep asking questions at offices, which also wastes staff time and asset confusion. This is something that I've somehow personally experienced, having to go back to the school, talking to the deans and professors on what I am missing or what should be completed. So yes, it takes a lot of time and their time to us because they're deans and staffs. They have other jobs to do other than our time. Each of these inefficiencies adds up to a slow, stressful enrollment experience for both students and staffs. They also show why an improved system is needed. Now for Jake, he will now present our to be BPMN diagram which solves these problems. On to you now, Jake.
And this is our, or here is our BPMN diagram. Ayan po. At BPMN diagram o yung to be BPMN diagram. To be means how the process will work after improvement. And in our new process, we designed students no longer submit the documents by hand. Instead, they upload all the requirements online, and this removes queues and the loss of files. And this is possible through an enrollment portal. And next is the system automatically checks completeness and validity of the documents. Yan po. At if a document is missing or invalid, the system immediately notifies the student if if there are missing or there is an invalid, so that the student can upload the documents immediately. And this saves time and prevents delays. And after that, ano po? After that, the advisors and deans no longer sign papers physically. They log into the system and approve students digitally. This means students do not have to walk from office to office just to get signatures. And also, once approved or the approval is complete, the registrar records are automatically updated by the system. And here, the student then receives an SMS or email confirmation po with their enrollment status. Yan po. This provides real-time tracking and eliminates confusion. And after that, is the process is complete, or the enrollment is complete in our 2B or the new BPMN diagram. We also wrote down requirements of this improved system, the main functional requirements like the online submission of requirements, automated documentation validation, the advisor and dean, online approval, automatic registrar update, and real-time notification to the students po. And kasama din po dito ay yung mga non-functional requirements na nasa document po namin. At ito po yung mga high system availability during enrollment, fast processing within 3 seconds per request, and secure and private student data po. And with this 2B BPMN diagram and our requirements, we have shown how enrollment can become faster, clearer, and more reliable po. And for everyone in LSPU. And our work documents in the current process identifies the problems, and it can present a concrete solution. Dito nga po sa aming ginawa na 2B BPMN diagram. And ayun lang po dito sa 2B BPMN diagram po namin. At thank you for listening in our presentation. Thank you po, sir.
Ayan, so thank you po, sir. Thank you, Jake, and thank you, Zoe. Wala akong video. So, I hope po na may naintindihan po kayo sa aming presentation, and I hope this to be diagram is mas maging efficient po sa mga student yung process po ng ating pag-enroll sa LSPU. Again, I'm Lian Alvarado, Jake Abrenica, and Zoe. So maraming po salamat. Bye-bye po.
Thank you po, sir.
Yan.